Hey guys, it's Gerard here from the Lifestyle team, and today I'm coming to you from Toronto in Canada. The team and I have flown over here for a marketing event we're going to be speaking on stage at, and it's just a really good excuse to come and check out what is in Canada. I'm really excited. We've been here for only 12 hours now. It took over 24 hours of flighting. We were so jet lagged, but we finally got some rest, and it is 7 o'clock in the morning, and I've just gone for a walk and found out I had some workout bars here so I can continue my calisthenics training and do a few backflips because I've just recently got into backflips. But that's not what I want to talk about in today's video. I wanted to actually get really honest with you and really call you out on some of the lies you might be telling yourself, because recently, actually just this morning, this came up. Sandrine, Chris's partner, who works with us at the Lifestyle team, she had this weird dream last night where we were speaking on stage, and she saw that I was like doing backflips on stage for no real reason. I was just kind of doing them, not sure why, but that was part of her dream. And she was sitting there on the sides thinking to herself, man, that would be really cool to do. I'd love to do a backflip, but I just can't do it. And then she realized she was just making up excuses, and people who get what they want in life, number one, they don't make excuses, and number two, they actually want it. And the reason why I say they actually want it is because if you were really to be brutally honest with yourself about what type of goals or dreams or visions you have for yourself, you need to really ask yourself, do you really want it? And I'm afraid that if people got real honest with themselves for once, then the likely answer is no, you don't want it. I think that we as a society, even including myself, for things that I really want to do, I've actually had to question myself, do I really want it? Because at the end of the day, I probably don't. Maybe I just fall in love with the idea of wanting something. We fall in love with the idea of the rich and famous, but do we really want to be rich and famous? We fall in love with the idea of having a perfect body and six-pack abs, but do we really want it? Do we really want to sacrifice all the work, sweat and tears that goes into that? A lot of us really want to be millionaires, but do we really want to take the risks that millionaires take, start businesses that are going to take a lot of work, hard work and effort to actually get started and then create a real business out of it? The real answer to that, to a lot of these questions, is no, you don't really want it. Because if you did really want it, you would get it. I'm being really honest with you. I'll give you an example. When I was younger, growing up, I didn't really know what I wanted to be. All I knew was I liked playing sports. I did well in school, got good grades, but I really didn't care about the school stuff. I really just cared about playing sports. And I was like, I want to really make a profession out of this. And so I wanted to play Australian rules football when I was older and just get paid to do what I love, which is play sports. And then what I found out during that process was when I did turn 18, 19, and the going got tough, and I really saw how much dedication and training actually went into becoming a superstar in your field, then I wasn't willing to sacrifice. I was going through adolescence, and I all of a sudden started, life to socialize. I'd rather go out drinking and partying rather than train each and every single day to become a football superstar. And so did I really want it at the time? No, I didn't. I was just in love with the idea of wanting it, having the fame and fortune that comes with being a professional football player. And I think with a lot of us, say we want to become artists, musicians, I think we fall in love with the idea of becoming that product or that result, but we don't fall in love with the process required to get there. We don't really want the costs and the pains of rejections and doing gig after gig and all the amount of hours spent really mastering your craft. Because if you really wanted the pain associated with those results, then we would get them. The truth is, anything great in life, to have an awesome superstar life, one that you love and that brings so much fulfillment, you're going to have to sacrifice a few things. Because without the pain, you don't get any pleasure. There's a yin and yang, a black and white to everything we do in life. If you're okay being mediocre, then stick to your normal routine of the 9-to-5 job, the predetermined life where you save up and then wait for retirement to live out those years. That's the normal plan that a lot of people follow, and because it's all predetermined, it's comfortable. And when you get comfortable, you stop growing and you just keep going through the motions, which is okay for people. People just prefer security. They just want to wake up every day, do their thing, watch TV, experience a few simple pleasures here and there, go on a holiday every now and again, and just retire and just say, yeah, I live my life. There's other people like me, maybe like you watching this video, I'm not sure, but there's other people who just want more. They have a bigger vision for themselves. They have drive, they have purpose, they have passion to do something great. And if you're anything like that, if you're anything like me, then really you should be asking yourself, not what do I want in life, but what pain do I want in life? Because like I said before, anything that great that happens in your life comes with a lot of sacrifice, a lot of pain, and just a lot of hard work. That's why the people who get what they want, it makes it so great, because when they eventually get it, it feels so good because they know how much went into it. Why do you think sports stars get so emotional when they win that final championship or trophy? Because they understand everything that went into it. There's a lot more emotion and feelings behind it than getting the result. They fall in love with the process and the pain of getting that result. So question yourself, what do you really want? And do you really want it? Because if you want a better lifestyle for yourself, you want to start an online business or create more passive income, become financially free, then you better be prepared to put in the work. Because it doesn't just happen. It doesn't happen with the attitude of just being comfortable and going through the motions and maybe one day I'll have this thriving $1 million business. No, it doesn't happen like that. It takes getting educated. It takes investing time into yourself. It takes getting up a little bit earlier before work to learn a few skills, and then going to bed a bit later after work to continue learning new skills and getting involved in business ideas and just getting involved in that process. Because with passive income and financial freedom, there's something that they don't tell you a lot when they sell you this idea, is that it takes freaking hard work to get there. We get to travel around the world, be the lifestyle team, attend marketing events. We get to do things that we love, focus on our passion for photography, and just really get to live our life because we put in the hard work. It's taken us 4 years for us to get to where we are today, but we couldn't be happier. It's an amazing, and we're always grateful each and every day we get to wake up and do what we love. We get to inspire people, we get to help people create their ideal visions for themselves, find out who they are, and discover their purpose. So I guess the moral of this video today is exactly what I mentioned before. Get real honest with yourself. Do you really want it? Because if you do really want it, and you do want all the pains and sacrifices associating with what you really want, then you can definitely have anything you want in your life. Set those goals and achieve those goals. Just focus on why you want it, and just really have extreme persistence in getting it. And it's only a matter of time before you get it, but you'll definitely get what you want. You just need to want it. So thanks for coming to check out this video. It's time for me to get started with my day, get on these bars and work out. And we'll keep you updated while we're here in Canada. We're here for the next 3 weeks, and we're excited to share with you some of the cool scenery around here as well. So thanks for coming to check out this video, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.